G'day and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm Stephen Spry and this is the Tiny Map Challenge. I've just let loose a whole swag of new Asian horses and carts to take care of this backlog here over at Windy Farms. The delivery of tools and food into Windermere is, it's getting a bit precarious. So hopefully that'll take care of that problem. And the other problem that we need to look at today, just to keep an eye on actually, is what's happening here. We better have a little look at the interface at Windermere Station, because 93 there, okay, 95. The local PAX is busy. It's an 80 size train. And as you can see, there are 142 people waiting at Stowmarket, so that might be a problem, but I don't know. Will it? Won't it? Look at all these people. Oh dear. Oh well. Never mind. Right, what we need to do today is to get rid of all of those icons for a sec, and this is the dressing up, the detailing that I did here at the Stowmarket Yard. I want to do something very similar over here, there, because this yard looks a little bare. A little bare. Is that a cue to find a bear on the ground somewhere? No, it isn't. No. No, it's a cue to do something with this yard to make it more yard-like. Oh, righto. Cool. Well, what things should a yard have in it? Well, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. So where would we start? We should perhaps start with the interface. Yes, that's a good start. And all of the locos, there being steam, that come out of here are going to need coal, water and sand. I'll roger that. So where are you going to put that? Well, good question. I think we'll just simply start with coal, water and sand. Here we go. Here, coal and sand. Water tower, right? Water tower, good. Sanding tower, yes. And coal. Yeah, that's a problem. There isn't actually a sort of line-side type coaling stage available in Transport Fever 2. Well, that's handy, isn't it? No, not really. These guys, by the way, they should possibly also come in over here, over there. Why is that? Well, the trains that are active on the line, they probably need to get refueled. So if you put these things here, I'm with you. 2 water towers, that's not what you wanted. No, it isn't. Quite correct. Misclicked that fella. Alright, so we're just going to whack these in along here so these trains can get access to them, are we? Is that it? Sounds like a plan to me. Another one of them. Another one of them. Yeah. What about the left-hand track? Okay, left-hand track. That would be there. Yes. And there. So all the tracks now have access to refueling gear. Right. Well, that was easy. Okay. What else do our yards need? Well, it's a big yard. Oh, yes, it is. Let's turn these icons off because they are driving me crazy. That's better. Okay, it's a big yard, and there are so many points in here that need to be switched. Right, so we need, I saw that earlier, there we go. Signal box. Good. We only need a fairly small one here. Ooh, he's looking this way. Yeah, and if you have a look at the back side of him, let's just spin him around for a sec. A blank wall. So this guy, if he's facing, you do that a lot. Yes, I do. This guy really needs to be facing to the right here. Yep. Okay. What are we gonna? We're gonna brick yellow to make him look like the one. Steps. Steps. They're okay. Fire buckets. Have we got them? No, we don't. So, yes, please. Yes, please. Signal position. Both. And how's that? Is that? He clears that, and he clears this. And if we were to get a view from these windows, yes, we can see all the way down to here, sort of, and all the way up here, yes. So he can cover this part of the yard, right? So this is Windy signal box north. Good-o. And we need one over here now to control this part of the yard. Okay. Well, where? Well, I'm thinking here. That'll work. That will work. All right. Same again. Yeah, make it bigger. Bigger. Ooh, I see. That is bigger. Oh yeah, that looks much more impressive, doesn't it? All right. Where? Just. How about there? We're going to be able to see everything. We peer out the left hand, the windows at the far end. Maybe around a bit more. A little bit more. Okay, he should be able to see pretty much everything now. It goes on up there, and over there, and down there. Marvellous. Looking good, looking good. I know. What can I say? Oh, what can you say? There's another asset in that UK signal box collection called the British General Railway Building. Oh, okay. What's this fella? Oh, that's cute. And see, oh, okay. Seeing we've been using yellow brick, yes, and the fire buckets and the lamp. We'll just put them, make sure they're on. Yes. Where would this go? Well, there'd probably be one in the yard somewhere. Well, you've done some stuff over here. Yeah, oh yeah, I added, sorry, I forgot to tell you, I added all the extra buildings from the small cargo shed mod to there and along here, and added another delivery platform or two here so that we can plug in routes. Oh, and I don't have a delivery. That could be interesting. I might have to do that, but we need this yard office somewhere. Okay, where's it going? Near the yard. I think this is probably a good spot for it. Okay, bigger. It's a big yard. How's that? And make it to the ground, not to the track. Yes. It's a boring building, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose so, but doors. Is there a doors? Both. Let's give them doors at both ends. That makes more sense. Light only at one end. Ah, too bad. Right, there. Looks good to me. So he looks out over the yard now and can see what's happening. And one thing I forgot to include in this little lot before was, yes, a bit of track, 30, yeah, that allows us to do a runaround. A runaround, yes. So that, I mean, you can't actually do this in the game, but the idea being is that a train would come in nose first here, drop all the vehicles, all the carriages, the loco could drive forward up to here, and then up there and run around on this track to get back out again. hence run around. Okay, I'll believe you. Alright, what else do we want here? Vehicles. Lots and lots of vehicles. Okay, alright. Well, we don't want them on these tracks, do we? Because these could be functional tracks. Yes, quite right. So, where do we find them? Right, okay. Back to assets. Yes, assets. And see the loco? This is the... there's a special mod for this. I've forgotten the name of it. Typical. Okay. Why have we got settings coming up here? I don't know. You're the one driving the boat. I am. Maybe I need to... Vehicle Asset Builder, that's the name of it. There we go. This allows you to select all the vehicles that you've got in the game. Okay, so we have... No, we don't have tank cars at the moment. Gondolas we do. We have the short ones, don't we? Yes. Okay, so we're going to put a few gondolas on platforms. How about here? Okay. Now, this should be simply a matter of just going click, and then if you're happy with that space between the bumpers, just accept it, because otherwise it's a pain in the neck to try and adjust the X offset. I'm just quite happy to plonk them on there with that gap and pretend, like from a distance, they look like they're plugged in. By the way, with this vehicle asset builder, you can't colour any of these. They're the default colours. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh well. How much more do you want the mods to do? Alright, so that's that fella in. Okay. What tracks? We'll come up to the 4th, 6th and 8th. 4th, 6th and 8th. Okay, what else are we going to put in? Well, gondolas, what else are we using? We're using box cars. We're using flat cars. Flat car with side stakes. That fella. Okay. I think you're stuffed up there, Stephen. I think I have too, you know. I think I put them on that last track. Did you? Did you really? No, you didn't. It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard. No. Yeah. 1 and 4. No, you haven't stuffed up. It's fine. Thank God for that. Where were we? Flat car with side stakes. Okay, let's throw a few of these down there. And again, oh, luckily they seem to just clip in nicely. Yeah, that's a fluke. Get rid of that for now, please. Just park a few of the... Oh, leave a gap. Yeah, leave a gap. Now you buggered it. Haven't I? Okay, won't leave a gap. Get rid of that. Put that one back in. You could leave a gap now by removing that fellow. And things will line up again. Yep, right, no, they don't want to. Oh, what happened? I don't know. That's the frustrating thing about this particular... See, it's not doing it. Just put it there. Just fill the yard up. Roger. Oh, not like that though, because that ain't gonna work. How many more of these you want to put there? That'll probably do. Alright. Next vacant track is 2 up. Okay, what are you going to put there? We have... What else? Box cars. Those fellas. 2 up. That one. 1. They don't want to sit close at all, do they? No, and I'm not playing the game. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going 39. A bit more. 51. Now this won't. See, I've got to go back to 0. This is the game, and I don't like playing it. 55. Really, does it matter? No, I'm not playing. Okay, I've started playing. I suppose I've got to finish playing, haven't I? So what that does, it adjusts the X offset, i.e. that distance along this way, to just muck around with the spacing. There's probably a better way of doing it. I'm not quite sure what mirror means, but you know, I think I have better things to do than fiddle around with those settings. If only the destructions were a little clearer. There we go. What else you got? Well, we haven't got oil wagons in yet because we haven't done. That's going to be our oil bulk goods platform, and when we introduce an oil train, we can put oil wagons there. Okay, but we do have passenger wagons, and they can get 2. We can put some spare Bavarians. All right, forgot about them. That one back to there, yes, and down to 1850 Bavarian, that guy. 2 up, yep, and in. They're cute, aren't they? We've got to play this game, have we? Let's see if they stick. No, you don't, do you? See what I mean? It's probably worth it. Having whinged about it, especially with these ones that might look, you know, might get a bit more attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll leave a gap. Why? Because they might be in rakes of 4. Well, that's the point. They could be. There we go. 8 passenger cars. Good, eh? Locos? Do we have locos? We have locos. We won't block the sheds. We'll put a couple. What locos do we have? We have Le Borsig. Now we can't colour these either. Okay, we have a sick looking general. Borsig in general. So 1 of each. Do you want to put 1 down here on the coaling, sanding, watering area? Okay, locomotives. Again, using the vehicle asset builder mod. Borsig, that fella. Now, if you just move it to the other side of the track, you can see you can flip him around, right? And considering we don't have a Y in the yard, we better pretend that they're all set up in the correct direction. Yes, I overlooked a Y. Why did you do that? Because I forgot. Made lots of other changes in here too, thanks to a comment that was made on video number 11, I think. Wow, that's 10 ago. I know, but it's not that long ago in real time wise. But hang on, let me just find Le General, please. Where are you? Bogle. You must be down here. So, there we go, straight under Borsig. Alright, we'll just park a general here. Park a couple of them here, maybe. Couple. Smoke going and all, hey? Yes, that's the trouble with these fellas. The smoke is always on, but what the heck? Alright. What else you want to do there? Perhaps another yard office? No, we've seen them. Do something different. Different. Okay. I know what's different. This is something that will take you a little while to do, but it's well worth it. Right? What is it? Let me find it. Fences. Oh, okay. This is the fences mod. And what sort are we going to use? Just a normal wooden fence, I think. So what you do is you start with a straight line, like so, and then click. Yep. And then click curve. Arc. Arc, not curve. Curve will do something like that. We want an arc that will basically just follow the road. So you could come to here, yes, and then here. It's not expensive, is it? It's $10 a pop, and that's pretty straight, but it's arcing. Well, go back to line. Good point. And still straight. Yep. And that it. Finish. And then over the other side, go back to line. Yes. Okay. Click. And finish. And what about along here? I'm pretty sure that all of this would have had some sort of boundary fence. You're right. It would have gone probably all the way in a nice, well, we could do a nice little arc up to there. Yep. And then we could do a straight line. Ooh, my goodness me, what have you done? I don't really know. What the hell happened? Oh, have you gone straight over the... Oh my God, where have you gone? Or have you... Oh, for a minute there I thought that was going to go... That would have been fun to fix. No, it wouldn't have been. Not fun at all. Oh, jeez. Finish? Yes, please. I have no idea what happened there, but that was not going to be fun. Alright, click right there, yeah, and bring it right over, just over to here. Yep, and then up here, right, and then we probably need to put a fence alongside the railway line to keep trespassers out. Okay, if you want to. Might as well take it right up to here. Yep. And then along a little bit. It wants to snap too, does it? By the looks of things. It does. It's been difficult, but not to worry. An arc. Oh, this is all the railway land then, I gather, they've bought. Yep. Where's this fence going to stop? Possibly about there. Now, you haven't got any over that side, and I won't put any more in for now. I just wanted to show you that. Oh, yeah, you're going to show us the mod. I am, and you can see it. It looks like there's a fence. Okay. And obviously, depending on what direction you go, your posts will either be on the inside or the outside, and I've done the wrong thing. I should have come in from right to left, and that would have had a much smoother, would have had this smoother look on the outside, but not to worry. Now, while I'm in here, you've got all sorts of different fences. There, you've got modern ones, and you've got those that looks like a road barrier, and you've got brick fences and white fences and hedges. Loving the hedges, and a variety of metal fences to play with, which are not quite age appropriate, but a hedge, that could look interesting. But I'm not going to do that now. I've also got another mod that I would love to use, and would be, where have we got any examples here in town? No, they've mainly got hedges. Slack. I love the stone fences. I thought they would have been used a bit more in town. They must be sort of like a rural thing to, mark the fields or something, but never mind. Okay, how's our passenger count going? It's still not going. It's just picked up a full load, and it's still 101. Yeah, well, and 106. Oh, look, blow it. That'll just have to keep them happy. Right, I suppose so. Alright, what else? What else have we got? Oh, well, back up here, yeah. Do you want to put any more vehicles down here? Well, no, not really. You could probably... No, you can't, because that's part of that's the yard shunt. Maybe another... Yeah, you said yard office. I don't want to do any more yard offices. Oh, well, I don't know then. What about you lot? Have you got any suggestions? What else we could put through here? I want to tell you that this road that goes through here, provides access for the engineers to get to the loco sheds and so on. But it's not connected to this road at all, right? But it is connected here, and it is connected over here. You've got to be careful when you allocate vehicles to pick up stuff from this platform in particular, that they don't start using that route through there as a shortcut, because otherwise that'd just be mayhem. You've got to put a waypoint through here, I'd suggest, to send any horses out that way. Thanks, guys. No shortcuts through the yard. They're not for you. They're just for local traffic. Oh, wait on. No, that's not... Oh, sorry. Cancel that. Oh, look at that. It's not even connected. Well, that's not going to happen then, is it? I'm never say never. Anything's possible in this game. Alright, so what else did you do here? Oh, you were talking about that comment? Yes. Alright, okay, let's come up here, and we'll start up here and turn around slowly. Right. There used to be a whole lot of double switches, which are no more. See? No more. Okay. Why? Well, the year is 1873. Yeah. And double switches, the double slip switch concept, didn't happen now. Oh, really? No, it didn't happen for a very long time. At least end of this century into the next century. Oh, okay, fine. And you might remember that there was a diamond crossover here. Yep. Well, that too is a fairly recent sort of invention. Oh. Yep. So wherever I had crossovers, we now have this sort of thing instead of going over the top here. And actually, as it turns out, it finishes in the same spot anyway, but as it turns out, see, I can start, it started here at the end of this point, but I can actually start this crossover back here and come in, and then start the other one and go there. So it's just as efficient use of space. Let's have a look at what I changed up here. Right, okay, coming along, there was nothing along here. No. Oh, that strobing effect is annoying. Now, there was a crossover, double crossover there, yes. and that meant that any train coming through here and trying to get out onto this track to continue south had to come all the way up here and then cross over. And that blocked these guys that were coming the other way. They had to wait for him to do his thing here, which was ridiculous. So I've got him doing his thing. As soon as he leaves the platform, he comes straight over. That's not a double slip. See? He just simply comes straight over onto the down main. Right. And instead of having the double crossover here, we now just have a single crossover for the passenger train to get back onto that track to get into here. And that's just a normal crossover. And I reorganised this one. This was a double slip, and you can see I've just taken the side loop, the side passage, and put that in. Looks so much cleaner actually. And there was another double crossover here, a diamond crossover here, and got rid of it too. And I think it looks, just think it looks better. But the real gem, oh, the gem, this area here, that bit of track there is new, right? That bit of track is new because I did have it coming out of the yard, the head shunt, going through a double crossover, right, the double slip, right there. Double slip switch was there, and of course we can't use them, not era appropriate. So I think I had all of that happening properly, I hope. Where's my little shunter? Are you here? You must be here somewhere. Yep, here you are. Let's have a quick look at his route. Oh, that's right, I changed it. Yes, it changed it so that he has to use the head shunt as well, and the small yard shunt there, and so on. So he's quite happy doing his thing still. And for those of you building yards, you might remember there was another one that came down here, yeah, and joined in. It had double slip, double slip, double slip, blah blah blah. Again, no longer there, not in play, not era appropriate, by about 30, 40, 50 years. So, yeah, what a great suggestion. I mean, there are a couple of places that looks like there could be double slips, but no, didn't happen, not happening. Even down here at Le Portal, where we had a double slip, the diamond crossover I should say, we've gone back to this arrangement, and I think it actually works better. I don't know why, I have a feeling, just a feeling. What about the other portals? Were there okay, I thought there was one here. Oh, there is. Yeah, you still got one to... Oh, shush. What about here? I'm sure you've still got one here. Oh, poo! This is so annoying. You are so frustratingly annoying to find these things. Damn it, I thought I had done all of this. That's my lot in life. Make life enjoyable for you. Great. Hit pause. Where's that come in? If I start that one there, I can come up to here. See how it... I mean, the crossover didn't start till here, but I can start that one back. And then... oh dear. And do that one over. Too much curvature. No, never too much curvature. Get rid of that signal, because that's now in the wrong spot. Roger. You've got one up there, okay. And that signal one way just there? Seriously? It's going to block the... I don't think it will. It could, but I'm not worried. So yeah, that's what I did, all across the map except for those two locations. And to make it look and function actually just a little bit more era appropriate. It's okay. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to our where's it? Oh my goodness me, it's all... Why are we on pause? Oh, that's right, you were working on the rail. You've pretty much cleaned that up. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. Okay, I'll do a little bit more detailing with trees and grass and ground and stuff like that off camera. You don't need to see all of that. I just wanted to showcase the mods that I use. So that was the UK signal boxes, the vehicle builder, vehicle asset builder, the early cargo shed with these extra buildings out here, the small cargo platform. Where are you? That fella, small and compact truck station, that fella. Yep. And the water tower and the sanding thing. There's a big chunk of space here. I'm not quite sure what I should put there. I fear it should be something rail related. Likewise, there's a big chunk of space over here. Well, you've still got some industries to go in. Well, that's a thought. And it did mention that this platform is going to be for oil. So I'm thinking maybe an oil refinery could be put here. Okay. Yeah, that'd work. The land drops away a bit there, but that would work nicely. So you could bring oil in, yes, to this platform to deliver it to the refinery, crude, yes, and then you could pump it out to wherever the fuel refinery is. Correct. And it would suggest, dollar-wise, that the fuel refinery could be down here somewhere. Quite likely. Right. So how's your little demo train going? The Jaeger's freight goods. I don't know. Let's find him and see how he's... What? A lot of smoke. Okay. Oh, you're looking rather sad, aren't you? Give him some speed. Make him look a little bit more impressive. Alright. Where's the route? Don't do that. Just colour it. Right. So we come along and into Windermere. Yes. Oh, you've got it going through the station, through the freight hub. Well, yeah, I thought, why not? Okay, oh well, we've got to watch this. Let's watch this guy in action. Right. So he's got all the gear on to stop him flip-flopping. Yes. Yes, everything. Roger. Slower. Okay, we're coming in on the yard approach. Right. Coming in on the main yard approach, we're going to go up to the Windermere headshunt. Yes. Oh, let's miss the trees, please. Sorry. Okay, there's the headshunt we're on now. And stopping. It's for long trains, isn't it? Yeah. This isn't a long train, it's only 100 odd metres. And we're going to back somewhere. Going to back along the middle track here, I think. About we have a closer look. Sure. Not that close. Middle track it is. Through the waypoints for the shorter yard shunt. Yep. And coming up, oh, a three high signal. That's it. Okay, that's because it all goes into the right over there. But we're not, we're going straight ahead. Yep. And now we're going into the right hand one, I hope. Oh, wow, this looks, yeah. You should do something about that grass. No. It's a freight area. Gardener's far too busy up at Stowmarket keeping the town green area looking spiffy. Okay, we're coming in, we're unloading bulk goods, by the way, steel over here. Don't worry about that. It's only got to get all the way over there, which is, by the way, connected, so I really rather would have put in a route. Well, you still can. I suppose I can. We could have horses and carts doing that, couldn't we? And we've now got 33 goods on board, right? And we're heading out. Well, that went well. I hope so. So we're coming out of that platform number 5. I think it's 5. Up here, yes, through here and across to the grey track. It's the escape track. Nothing coming. Bad luck if it is, it's going to have to wait for us now. Yes. Okay, cross to that one. Yep. Looking good. You could do something about his appearance though. Needs good polish. Stop complaining. Okay, we're going to have to wait for the snake cars there, but that's alright. And there we go. Crossing, come on, get moving, skadoodle. When do we start moving? When your last car hits the main line, by the looks of it. Yes, that's a problem. A long wait, isn't it? Yeah, well, it's not worth putting a signal anywhere out here. Here we go. Because it will just result in traffic jams galore. Possibly. Definitely, not possibly. Oh, well, there we go. We are on our way back to Yagus. No, we're not. We're heading to Stowmarket Freight Station with our load of goods. My apologies. Just heading through. We can check out the new additions to Windy Station. Double signal there, because that second one applies to the passenger. Oh, righto. Oh, look at all those people. Stephen, come on. They're growing old, waiting. Oh. Okay, just for you, seeing you wanted it. Wanted it. Well, you wanted another train there. Yeah, I suppose I do. Good. Well, let's do this then. Oh, it's been ages. I know. Mass clone. There we go. That make you feel better? Certainly made you feel better, that's for sure. Oh, God help us. Alright, that's got 2 vehicles on there, and that'll help with that crush somewhat. In the meantime, we were following this guy, weren't we? If you want to, but I want to know where that train came from. Ah, that's a thought. It should have come here, but I don't see anything coming out of here, which is a shame. So where the hell are you? Oh, right. Okay. Well, we might as well follow you, and I would suggest that now that we have our own depot, yes, now that we have our own depot, goodbye. Oh, wait, is there anything in there? It'll tell me if there was. Hopefully. Why, what would have been in there? That private forest train? Yeah, yep, our ROI crossover. That's the fella. RO exclamation mark crossover. Him, that's it. Before he got sacked, before we sacked the general, and he became a bossy. There's his wooden trestle up there too. Start of the route, showing through all the trees that don't have trunks. In the background. Oh, shut up. Oh, you see just how much extra little detail that fence makes. It's cute. It looks really cute. Okay. Well, that's it, I think. Hey, how was that? Did you enjoy that? Tick the like button if you did, and if you want more, then subscribe and tick the bell, and YouTube will let you know when more happens. Simple as that. In the meantime, it's good night. No, it's not. What is it? It's hooroo from me. Oh, that's it. And it's hooroo from him. I'm Stephen Spry, and until next time, hooroo. Oh, goodness me. Bye for now. Bye.